Hey, good morning, everybody. It's November 18th, 2024, and it is the favorite time of our week because it's Mondays with Bev and Paul. And hi, everybody, my name's Paul.
Oh, good morning, Paul.
Oh, Bev.
Good morning,
And it's
everyone.
the favorite time of our month because we're in the studio together.
Together again.
Together. Hey everybody, we have a wonderful little sharing to do today. We just had a class. We tried to have a class. And we just felt it's important now, especially because we have a whole new way of posting little minute and a half things on TikTok, Instagram. A wonderful woman in Nigeria, Mary, who puts these little ditties together.
Yeah.
So we hope she'll be able to take parts of these because we want to share with you the statement, let me learn BioTouch.
Yeah, please.
Yes. So we're going to share with you once again the different ways to learn BioTouch. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Send us an email at office@justtouch.com. So first of all, why should we even learn BioTouch?
Well, my thing is, why not? Oh, my goodness, because you don't know what you're missing. We know that BioTouch can offer all of us something to offer others and to give and to help them in their lives. It doesn't matter if it's a coworker, a family member, a friend, somebody on the bus. This is something, especially now in these times, that we can all step up and really bring a loving presence to each other, which we know breaks down everything.
Yeah.
BioTouch has the power to break down all those barriers between us that are very, very obvious to most of us these days.
I just had a call from a lady who's coming in this afternoon, and she had just taken some antibiotics, started breaking out all over.
Yeah.
She found us through some search, and she wanted to know, well, can it help with the allergy reaction to the, oh yeah, come on. So she's coming over, and it just for any kind of stress, any kind of pain, any kind of symptom of disease, for anyone to be able to help family, friends, or as we say too, to incorporate into your practice.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah, so we can give continuing ed credits, and even if you don't need those, for massage therapists, doulas, nurses, okay, and a whole new designation called Certified Energy Practitioners.
Yes.
We've been approved to offer that to people who take our training. So it's a great adjunct to your healthcare practice, and you can learn how to then share it with others.
Yeah, I think the beauty of that is how integrative BioTouch is with everything. I don't care what you're doing.
Yeah.
Special diet, you're under the doctor's care, you're doing other modalities. It doesn't matter. The one thing that BioTouch can do for us is enhance whatever we're already doing. So for professionals to have BioTouch is another tool. I mean, they can, as we have seen this many times because they've told us how easy it is to integrate BioTouch into their practice. Whatever, massage therapists, doulas, midwives, nurses, this is something that's here for all of us, whatever capacity you want to use it in.
Yeah.
Just for the regular person in their everyday living, that's really where we're coming from, because this is what we need to have being offered. This is why I think it is so important at this time, because we're all kind of like, whoa, BioTouch brings you into a moment, a presence, and then lets you absolutely serve and help another human being with what's going on with them. And we know that it's reciprocated.
Yeah.
You don't even have to think about it.
And to build on that, it really is a global technique.
Yes.
There's no language barrier, because you can just point where the points are.
Right there, those
here's
two
where they are, and
fingers.
here, just touch here. And it's really starting to grow globally. We just had a situation in Germany. Our Michaela, German instructor, published an article in a magazine
Beautiful magazine, by the way.
Yeah, and a beautiful article.
Oh my gosh, she did
And
amazing.
within a week, the publisher of the German manual sold 250 manuals.
Yay, Germany.
Go!
You go, Germany. I love it.
I guess I should use my my what do they call it, citizenship.
Your
and
dual
go teach-
citizenship
Yeah.
you have. Yes. Yes, you must.
So anyhow, it's to help create a global network too. So we're here to share with you. Here are some of the ways that you can learn BioTouch, and we'll start with the simplest one, which is by yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you don't need anybody else, and you go to our website, justtouch.com. There's a little link on the side that says get the free preview. Okay, and we'll go over those points in a minute, but it just teaches you the greeting. It gives you some history, how to do it, what to do, and then it just gives you the picture and the words on how to do the greeting, and then has a link to the video to how to do the greeting, and then you get put into what we call a 21-day challenge.
Yeah.
Just to do the greeting for 21 days will create a new habit energy.
I'm telling you. And we've had people do it and write back to us and go, wow, what a difference.
Yes.
Just from doing the greeting.
Just the greeting. And folks, that's 30 seconds if you do the greeting with somebody and they do it to you.
30 seconds. What do we always say about that? Aren't you worth 30 seconds?
Right. So that's one way. Just get the preview. If you want the entire, there's 17 sets of points. You want to teach yourself. You can get the manual. It's a PDF version. It has links to the video, descriptions word by word on how to find those points in very understandable language, like breastbone, big bones, muscles on the side of the neck.
Yes.
And links to the video showing somebody doing it. And you'll be effective.
Immediately.
Yes, immediately. You know, so then you can contact us about, oh, I've got this situation. How do I work with it?
Yeah.
Or you can participate in our next phase, which is our workshops. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are
Definitely. Those are lovely, because if you're not ready to just take our whole training and learn the whole thing, every month we offer one condition, a health condition that we would like to address. We usually have an amazing speaker, presenter, somebody in that field. And what we do is we introduce BioTouch with just a couple of sets that are specific to that condition. And that way you're really, because we teach the greeting and then 2 or 3 sets. So it's not an overwhelm, but it's a great introduction. And of course, if you are somebody you know in your life is actually experiencing that condition, I mean, you can immediately, because we offer a workbook that goes with that workshop.
Right.
So we've already given you all the tools you need in that 1 hour, and then you hear somebody. Sometimes they are doctors, sometimes they are specialists in their field, and you're getting not only a more inclusive idea about this and some information about this condition, but you're getting through that workbook, and we help teach you those sets of points that night that you can start that night after the show, helping someone.
And even more of a boon is if you go to our website, justtouch.com, and you go to the top of the top bar, and it says health conditions. Alphabetically, they're listed there, and you can see some of the ones that we've done in the past.
Right.
So that evening that we did that workshop is fully there.
Yeah.
The presenter, the workbook that we show it online, we show you how to do it. Those are all available, and I think there's about well over 60, almost 70.
I was going to say probably closer to 70, huh?
Workshops up there.
Right.
Doesn't cost you a penny.
Nope.
Just go to our website, justtouch.com, and look at that. So that's another way to learn just for some different conditions. Mm-hmm. Then we move into the whole facet of if you want to learn the whole technique. All right? You want the entire manual. You want somebody leading you through it, you know, where we have 2 ways to do that. One is virtually through a Zoom. That's a 1-day training. And in that one, we go through the ebook, we show you the video, and then we break out into little breakout session rooms and we watch you find those points on yourself. Even though BioTouch is one person touching another,
Right.
if you don't have anybody, you can come and we'll just see if you're getting to the points properly. We show you how to read the manual, how to go back on your own to learn the points for refreshers. And that's one way to do it. That's a one-day training. Another way here, if you live in Tucson or want to come through Tucson, we have a 2-day training with one of our instructors that's in person.
Yes.
Those are very nice. We limit the class in size because then what we do is we teach the points and we break out into session
And
rooms.
actually get to
Yes.
experience
Yes.
that whole weekend.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
touch other people, you
Yeah.
get touched.
You get touched.
And you have an instructor watching to see if you're getting the points and
Right.
showing you how to read the manual.
Yep.
So when you go home, you actually would feel confident. We know you'll be effective.
Oh yeah, oh definitely, yeah. But you're right. We each have to come to that point of I can do this.
Right.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest stumbling blocks. People go, oh, I don't know. I can't remember the points, and I don't know if I'd be really.
I don't think that's for me.
Yeah.
It's already in you people.
Yeah. So that's another area. You can come here to Tucson, or you can set up a class in your town. We'll come to you. You know, Bev loves to travel. We'll put her on an airplane.
Oh, yay. Oh, where do you live that
Yeah.
I want to visit?
But, you know, you can, and we have practitioners around the country, too, who set up classes. We have Kai in Illinois.
Yep.
We have the woman that just got certified in Florida. We have Florida. We have different places around the country.
Yep.
And it's easy to get an instructor to you. So you can set up a class of, you know, anywhere half a dozen to a dozen people will
Yeah.
come to you to do a class or a workshop or a presentation all at one time.
Yeah,
We can
absolutely.
do presentations too. In an hour, we can present to a group of people, give them a sense of what BioTouch is.
That's it.
Then we have our certification program.
Mm.
Okay, you don't get any secret formulas there.
Nope.
The manual is it. There is no
There's-
secret there.
You're just kind of delving deeper.
Yeah, deeper
That's it.
into your own self-awareness.
That's it.
Because BioTouch is about people growing in self-awareness.
Awareness. Yep.
And then how to use that self-awareness to help another individual who may be suffering.
Yeah.
And our certification program gives you some key elements. We practice a lot more, and it gives you all the tools so that at the end of it, you can represent the organization and BioTouch as an ambassador and learn how to teach it to others and have
Yeah.
the whole support of the foundation, which has been around for 35 years.
Yeah.
And has a strong presence in the healing arts community.
Yep.
So, you know, the foundation would back you as you go out and teach, and we give you all the tools to do that.
Oh, we've got materials for if you want to go to that level, certified practitioner. My gosh, we have, this foundation has got you. We've given you everything, guidelines and branding Bible information. I mean, yeah, it's really kind of, I was reminded in our last certification class, this last month, how much information we can provide for you to go out and, as Paul says, become an ambassador of BioTouch.
Yeah. We have Carol, who just years ago, decades ago, took the certified, came back because she's now living in a retirement home facility.
Yep.
And
she
wants to share it with everybody there.
Oh, yeah.
So
She's
so
gonna
there's
do
all
great.
kinds of places to share it. And one other way that we have that you can learn it is what we call our correspondence program. Whether it's the practitioner training or the certification program, it's all set out in book format, and we send that to you. We take you through, there's questions, there's videos, and you get a personal instructor, and you go at your own pace.
I was going to say it's self-paced.
Yeah.
It's perfect. And we just mentioned those two amazing women in Singapore that are doing this.
Yeah.
They're in the certification part of it now, and wow. Yeah. I mean, I'm just thrilled.
Yeah, and that's what's great. We can go anywhere in the world because we have Zoom, and we use it to the max. And so even if you have a real personal issue, you know, I'm sure we can find somebody to have a little Zoom meeting with you, and in a few minutes, 5 minutes or whatever, we can
Yeah.
help guide you through working on a specific condition.
That's
I had a woman just contact me recently. She got the manual, and she has questions about hiatal hernia.
Oh, yeah.
I'm able to type with her what to do, what page to look at, but you know, at a certain point, I can just meet with her for 5 minutes and give her the confidence of how to do BioTouch for that.
It's perfect. I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we always want to make sure that you're learning. So we're going to teach it right now. We're going to teach you how to do the greeting. All right. So we want you to take the index and middle finger of your dominant hand.
Dominant hand.
I'm left-handed.
I'm
Bev's
right-handed.
right-handed.
Yep. Okay, I'm good.
All right. You take those two fingers. I want you to feel on your breastbone there, the chest area, and I want you to come down with that dominant hand just at the end of the breastbone where it gets soft tissue area there. And you want to hold there lightly like a butterfly for 6 to 8 seconds. All right? However you count, doesn't matter. And very lightly like a butterfly with the dominant hand.
Yep.
All right? Take that same dominant hand, we're going to show you on Bev here. If you go to the back of the neck, and you follow the neck, there's a big bone that pops out. You can see it right there on Bev.
Yep.
If you go just to the left of that big bone, about 1 inch to 1.5 inches, that's point 2 of the greetings. Also with the same dominant hand, also lightly like a butterfly.
And there you are. You've started.
That's
it. Guarantee you have started something for that body. Thank you.
That's the greeting. You know, that really starts a healing process.
Yeah.
The woman I was talking to this morning, it's sort of like, you know, can we prove that BioTouch does this? Is it moving energy? Is it opening energy?
Meridians and
on and on and on.
Yeah.
We're not negating any of that.
Nope.
But what we're saying is we don't need to understand why BioTouch is working.
Boy, isn't that one of the challenges we have? Because it's so true. Do we really need to know what's going on? What we need to know is I'm giving this body an opportunity to, you know, heal.
Right.
Get better at least.
Is a loved one of mine getting relief?
Yes.
You know,
yes.
Is that allergy attack they're having diminished a little bit? Maybe it doesn't go away, but a little diminished, a little pain going away. What if I can cut my pain meds and buy 1 tablet?
Oh, dear.
You know, anything is a benefit.
It's gonna. The one thing I love about BioTouch too, and not just that bodies get better, but our quality of life through that self-awareness gets better. Because we are then able to go, wait a minute, let me think about this and maybe not do this or go and get this. Or it just on so many different aspects of our daily living, it has the power to affect us and help us to, to that whole quality of our everyday living can just get better and better.
Yeah. So again, we've shared with you all the different ways to learn BioTouch. Let me learn BioTouch. Make that a statement, not a question.
Right.
We have a workshop coming up December 5th on learning disabilities with Michelle Steiner. That'll be really interesting.
That's going to be, I think I'm just going to really enjoy that one. She's a lovely person.
And an in-person practitioner training here in Tucson, December 7th and 8th, that same weekend. So again, and if you have any questions, you just reach out to us, office@justtouch.com. We're here for you. We just love sharing BioTouch.
Well, here we are
again. So please join us every week and take care. Keep on touching. Thanks, Bev.
Oh, thank you, Paul. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Days in and days out, space and time is all about feeling pressure with the pain, in sunshine or in the rain. Living is a place in mind, giving is being kind, and the pain is too much. What we need is BioTouch. When I'm touching you, you are touching me. It's a simple thing to do and a natural way to be.